train to come, while the autumn rain is beating like a low and heavy drum. I see the people rushing past with suitcases in hand, bound for all the busy cities of this modern land. But I do not want to journey to some new and crowded place. I only want to see the beauty of your smiling face. So I'm looking for a conductor who can sell a special pass to take me back to when we lay upon the summer grass and listen to the crickets singing in the evening shade before the simple promises of youth began to fade. Oh, I wanna ride the rails across the boundaries of time to a station in the valley where the bells of memory chime. I wanna step out of the carriage into the golden light and see you waiting for me in your dress of softest white. There is no future waiting that can never compare to the sweet and simple paradise that we used to share. I remember how we used to write our secrets in the sand and walk along the shoreline holding tightly hand in hand. We did not have a worry in our happy young minds about the cruel and heavy chains that busy tomorrow binds. We thought that we would always be as free as the ocean wind and that our golden summer days would never have an end. So I'm looking for a conductor who can sell a special pass to take me back to when we lay upon the summer grass and listen to the crickets singing in the evening shade before the simple promises of youth began to fade. Oh, I wanna ride the rails across the boundaries of time to a station in the valley where the bells of memory chime. I wanna step out of the carriage into the golden light and see you waiting for me in your dress of softest white. There is no future waiting that can ever compare to the sweet and simple paradise that we used to share. But the modern train is only running one direction now, and the silver tracks are cold beneath the winter snow. I must keep my memories locked inside my quiet chest and hope that in my dreams I can still find some sweet rest.
Breaking gently on the white and sandy shore, and I'm looking at a picture from a summer of yore. Your hair is blowing wild in the warm and salty wind, and you were laughing at a joke made by a mutual friend. The colors of the photo are a little warm and bright, but they still capture all the beauty of that golden light. We spent our days just swimming in the cool and blue sea, with nothing but our love to keep us happy and free. We did not have a care about the world and its demands, just building castles out of sand with our two bare hands. Oh, the ocean breeze is blowing through my memories tonight, taking me back to the days when everything was right. I can still feel the warm sun upon my salty skin, and hear the happy music of the band at the end. Though the photograph is faded and the years have gone by, I can still see the summer shining in your lovely eyes. I remember how we stayed out late to watch the sun go down, and walked along the boardwalk to the edge of the town. We bought a bag of popcorn and a bottle of sweet pop, and wished that our sweet holiday would never have to stop. Now the winter wind is howling outside my bedroom door, but I am back upon the beach with you once more. We spent our days just swimming in the cool and blue sea, with nothing but our love to keep us happy and free. We did not have a care about the world and its demands, just building castles out of sand with our two bare hands. Oh, the ocean breeze is blowing through my memories tonight, and taking me back to the days when everything was right. I can still feel the warm sun upon my salty skin, and hear the happy music of the band at the end. Though the photograph is faded and the years have gone by, I can still see the summer shining in your lovely eyes. That you long ago wrote. Oh, the ocean breeze is blowing through my memories tonight, and taking me back to the days when everything was right. I can still feel the warm sun upon my salty skin, and hear the happy music of the band at the end. Though the photograph is faded and the years have gone by, I can still see the summer shining in your lovely eyes.
The gymnasium is decorated with ribbons of blue and gold, and the night is growing late, and the air is getting cold. We are standing near the corner while the band begins to play the final song before side and watch the paper lanterns as they hang up so high. We know that graduation means we have to say goodbye and go our separate ways beneath a different kind of sky. But for these final minutes we can let the world spin slow and hold each other tight before we have to let go. So let us sway together while the music starts to fade and cherish every single promise that we ever made underneath the rafters of our old high school hall. We will write our love story on the gym's wooden wall. Though the morning will bring changes and a long and dusty road, tonight we only have to carry this sweet and gentle load. I can feel your heart beating in time with the song, and wish that we could stay right here where we both belong. We spent 4 happy years sharing dreams and making plans, and now the future is waiting in our trembling hands. But I am not thinking of the miles that lie ahead. I am only thinking of the sweet words that you said. We know that graduation means we have to say goodbye and go our separate ways beneath a different kind of sky. But for these final minutes we can let the world spin slow and hold each other tight before we have to let go. So let us sway together while the music starts to fade and cherish every single promise that we ever made underneath the rafters of our old high school hall. We will write our love story on the gym's wooden wall. Though the morning will bring changes and a long and dusty road, tonight we only have to carry this sweet and gentle And when they turn the lights on and we walk out of the door into the cool and quiet night that we will see no more, I will keep this sweet melody playing in my mind as a reminder of the beautiful things we left behind. So let us sway together while the music starts to fade and cherish every single promise that we ever made underneath the rafters of our old high school hall. We will write our love story on the gym's wooden wall. Though the morning will bring changes and a long and dusty road, tonight we only have to carry this sweet and gentle load.
And the park is covered in a silence so heavy and deep. I remember when the organ played a loud and happy tune, and we rode the painted ponies underneath the summer moon. The children were all laughing as they spun around and round, while their parents stood and watched them from the grassy ground. But now the gate is rusty and the colors have all gone, and the park is empty in the gray and chilly dawn. Only the wind is moving through the quiet wooden stalls, where the shadow of our childhood so gently falls. Oh, I can still hear the music in the rustling of the trees, floating like a ghost upon the cold October breeze. A sweet and simple melody from days of long ago, before we knew the burdens that our older hearts must know. Though the carousel is silent and the paint is peeling dry, I can still see the laughter shining in the summer sky. We used to buy some cotton candy from the little stand and walk along the gravel paths holding hand in hand. We thought the fun would never end, the summer would remain, and that our happy days would never turn to tears and pain. We were so young and innocent, so full of simple trust, before our little kingdom crumbled down into the dust. But now the gate is rusty and the colors have all gone, and the park is empty in the gray and chilly dawn. Only the wind is moving through the quiet wooden stalls, where the shadow of our childhood so gently falls. Oh, I can still hear the music in the rustling of the trees, floating like a ghost upon the cold October breeze. A sweet and simple melody from days of long ago, before we knew the burdens that our older hearts must know. Though the carousel is silent and the paint is peeling dry, I can still see the laughter shining in the summer sky. Perhaps some other children will come here again someday, to paint the wooden horses and to laugh and run and play, and start a brand new story underneath the summer sun, just like the one we started when our journey had begun. Oh, I can still hear the music in the rustling of the trees, floating like a ghost upon the cold October breeze. A sweet and simple melody from days of long ago, before we knew the burdens that our older hearts must know. Though the carousel is silent and the paint is peeling dry, I can still see the laughter shining in the summer sky. night is looking very cold and gray and bleak. I see the drops are beating on the window pane so hard and forming little rivers in our muddy front yard. But you are standing in the kitchen with a cheerful smile and humming a sweet melody that makes me stop a while. It is easy to get down when the sunshine goes away and the shadows are so heavy through the middle of the day. But you have got a way of seeing beauty in the dark and keeping in your gentle heart a warm and golden spark. Oh, you show me how to find the beauty in the storm and make the coldest winter day feel beautiful and warm. We do not need the summer sun to make our spirits bright, as long as we've got our love to guide us through the night. So let the rain keep falling down upon the quiet street. We have a little paradise where two sweet spirits meet. I remember how we walked through the garden in the spring and watched the little bluebirds as they started to sing. We knew that cold and rainy days would surely have to come to make the flowers bloom and keep our little cottage home. And now the storm is here, but we are safe inside these walls, where the light of your sweet countenance so gently falls. It is easy to get down when the sunshine goes away and the shadows are so heavy through the middle of the day. But you have got a way of seeing beauty in the dark and keeping in your gentle heart a warm and golden spark. Oh, you show me how to find the beauty in the storm and make the coldest winter day feel beautiful and warm. We do not need the summer sun to make our spirits bright, as long as we have got our love to guide us through the night. So let the rain keep falling down upon the quiet street. We have a little paradise where two sweet spirits meet. And when the clouds begin to part and the sun comes shining through, we will see a gorgeous rainbow in the sky of softest blue. A promise that the hardest times will always have to end, and that the warm and gentle spring will surely come again. Oh, you show me how to find the beauty in the storm and make the coldest winter day feel beautiful and warm. We do not need the summer sun to make our spirits bright, as long as we have got our love to guide us through the night. So let the rain keep falling down upon the quiet street. We have a little paradise where two sweet spirits meet.
I saw you standing by the counter of the grocery store and wondered if it was the face I knew in days of yore. The years have left some gentle lines around your hazel eyes, but when you turned and looked at me, there was a sweet surprise. You called my name in that familiar voice I love so well, and suddenly the decades seemed to vanish like a spell. We sat down at a table with 2 cups of steaming tea, and talked about the simple things that used to be. We laughed about the trouble that we got into in school when we were young and full of pride and broke every single rule. Oh, it is so good to see you after all this passing time, to share a little laughter and a sweet and simple rhyme. We have walked a long and dusty road since we were 17 and seen a lot of changes in the places we have been. But the bond we made back then is a fire that never dies. I can still see the child shining in your weary eyes. You told me of the family you raised in the North Country, and showed me some sweet photos of your grandchildren on your knee. I told you of my quiet life beside the southern shore, and how I still play the guitar behind my kitchen door. It felt like we had never been apart for all these years, just sharing all our happy plans and quite a few sad tears. We sat down at a table with 2 cups of steaming tea and talked about the simple things that used to be. We laughed about the trouble that we got into in school when we were young and full of pride and broke every single rule. Oh, it is so good to see you after all this passing time, to share a little laughter and a sweet and simple rhyme. We have walked a long and dusty road since we were 17 and seen a lot of changes in the places we have been. But the bond we made back then is a fire that never dies. I can still see the child shining in your weary eyes. When it was time to say goodbye and go our separate ways, we promised we would write more often in the coming days. I watched you walk into the crowd with a lighter sort of stride and felt a warm and gentle glow of happiness inside. Oh, it is so good to see you after all this passing time, to share a little laughter and a sweet and simple rhyme. We have walked a long and dusty road since we were 17 and seen a lot of changes in the places we have been. But the bond we made back then is a fire that never dies. I can still see the child shining in your weary eyes.
Guests have all gone home and I'm sitting in the parlor, quiet and alone. The glasses are all empty on the wooden sideboard tray, and the music of the stereo has slowly died away. I look out of the window at the quiet city street, where only the wind is blowing down the empty pavement beat. It was a night of laughter and of bright and shining light, with everyone dressed up in their finest clothes tonight. But the morning is approaching with its gray and chilly hand to sleepy land. Now the quiet hours are falling like a blanket on my mind, and I am thinking of the lovely things we left behind. When the noise of the world is silent and the lights are all turned low, we can find the peace of spirit that we used to know. Just a simple kind of quietness that fills the empty space and leaves a gentle memory upon your lovely face. I remember how we used to talk until the break of dawn, when all our friends had fallen asleep upon the grassy lawn. We spoke of our philosophy and what the future held, while the stars above our heads so beautifully excelled. Those conversations were the sweetest part of the whole night, before the sky began to turn to gold and silver light. It was a night of laughter and of bright and shining light, with everyone dressed up in their finest clothes tonight. But the morning is approaching with its gray and chilly hand to wrap its cold fingers around this sleepy land. Now the quiet hours are falling like a blanket on my mind, and I am thinking of the lovely things we left behind. When the noise of the world is silent and the lights are all turned low, we can find the peace of spirit that we used to know. Just a simple kind of quietness that fills the empty space and leaves a gentle memory upon your lovely face. And though the modern cities never seem to go to sleep, and the engines of the taxi cabs their heavy tempo keep, I can always find a sanctuary in my own quiet soul and keep the simple dreams of youth alive and bright and whole. Now the quiet hours are falling like a blanket on my mind, and I am thinking of the lovely things we left behind. When the noise of the world is silent and the lights are all turned low, we can find the peace of spirit that we used to know. Just a simple kind of quietness that fills the empty space and leaves a gentle memory upon your lovely face.
The harbor lights are growing small behind our wooden mast as we sail into the open sea where the wind is blowing fast. I'm standing at the rudder with my eyes upon the stars, thinking of the happy times we spent in local bars. The ocean is a giant plain of dark and deepest blue, but every wave that carries us is bringing me to you. I have spent 3 long and weary months upon this salty deck, with nothing but your picture in a locket round my neck. I listened to the sailors singing songs of their own land, and dreamed of the sweet touch of your warm and gentle hand. Oh, the wind is in the canvas and the tide is running free to carry this old sailor back across the rolling sea to the quiet little cottage by the green tears of sorrow falling in the morning sun's bright glow. You waved a white silk handkerchief until I could not see your lovely silhouette against the green and silent tree. That image has sustained me through the storms and heavy gales, and kept the courage in my heart to mend the broken sails. I have spent 3 long and weary months upon this salty deck, with nothing but your picture in a locket round my neck. I listen to the sailors singing songs of their own land, and dreamed of the sweet touch of your warm and gentle hand. Oh, the wind is in the canvas and the tide is running free, to carry this old sailor back across the rolling sea, to the quiet little cottage by the green and silent hill, where the love we made together is alive and burning still. I will lay my heavy pack down by your wooden kitchen door, and promise you that I will never sail away no more. And when the morning sun begins to rise above the bay, we will drop our heavy anchor in the waters bright and gray, and I will run down to the shore to take you in my arms, and find a quiet shelter from the world and its alarms. Oh, the wind is in the canvas and the tide is running free, to carry this old sailor back across the rolling sea, to the quiet little cottage by the green and silent hill, where the love we made together is alive and burning still. I will lay my heavy pack down by your wooden kitchen door, and promise you that I will never sail away no more.
I was looking through an album full of old and dusty prints, with colors that had faded into soft and gentle tints. I saw a picture of us standing by the garden gate, before we knew the burdens of our complicated fate. Your smile was so spontaneous, your eyes were full of glee, and you were looking at the camera, but thinking about me. Oh, the years have flown so quickly, like a bird across the sky, and sometimes it is hard to keep from letting out a sigh. But when I see those faces from our happy golden prime, I realize how blessed we were to share that precious time. Oh, the days we spent together were a sweet and lovely song, and even when the road was rough, we kept on moving along. We did not have a lot of wealth, but we had peace of mind, and that is the greatest treasure that a human soul can find. I look at where we started, and I look at where we are, and thank the Lord for guiding us beneath our lucky star. I remember when we bought our first dilapidated car, and drove it to the mountains just to see how high and far we had to push it up the hill when the engine started to steam. But we did not care at all because we shared a beautiful dream. We spent the night sleeping underneath the open sky and watched the silver shooting stars go spinning slowly by. Oh, the years have flown so quickly like a bird across the sky. And sometimes it is hard to keep from letting out a sigh. But when I see those faces from our happy golden prime, I realize how blessed we were to share that precious time. Oh, the days we spent together were a sweet and lovely song. And even when the road was rough, we kept on moving along. We did not have a lot of wealth, but we had peace of mind. And that is the greatest treasure that a human soul can find. I look at where we started, and I look at where we are, and thank the Lord for guiding us beneath our lucky star. And though our youth has faded like the mist upon the hill, the love we felt back then is alive and burning still. It is a steady beacon in the dark and stormy night that keeps our spirits warm and makes our heavy burdens light. Oh, the days we spent together were a sweet and lovely song. And even when the road was rough, we kept on moving along. We did not have a lot of wealth, but we had peace of mind. And that is the greatest treasure that a human soul can find. I look at where we started, and I look at where we are, and thank the Lord for guiding us beneath our lucky star.
The marquee of the theater is missing half its lights, but it still brings back the memories of those sweet summer nights when we would buy a ticket for a quarter and a dime to watch the black and white films of a far and distant time. We would sit in the back row and hold each other tight and dream of being movie stars beneath the silver light. Now the building is all quiet and the doors are locked up tight, and a cold wind is blowing down the empty street tonight. But I can still hear the music from the speakers on the wall, and the sweet sound of your laughter echoing down the hall. Oh, the ghosts of yesterday are dancing on the pavement stone where we used to walk together so we would not feel alone. The world has moved so fast and left the beauty far behind, but the pictures that we made are still projected in my mind. I can still see your face in the flicker of the screen, the most beautiful girl that this old town has ever seen. I remember how you wore your hair in that classic vintage style, and how you could light up the darkness with a drama full of mystery and grace, and that we would find our fortune in some far and exotic place. We did not know how simple and how sweet our lives would be, just living in this valley by the green and silent tree. Now the building is all quiet and the doors are locked up tight, and a cold wind is blowing down the empty street tonight. But I can still hear the music from the speakers on the wall, and the sweet sound of your laughter echoing down the hall. The ghosts of yesterday are dancing on the pavement stone, where we used to walk together so we would not feel alone. The world has moved so fast and left the beauty far behind, but the pictures that we made are still projected in my mind. I can still see your face in the flicker of the screen, the most beautiful girl that this old town has ever seen. And though the films have ended and the actors have all gone, and the silver screen is empty in the cold and early dawn, the story that we started is a classic through and through, and I will never regret a single scene I spent with you. The ghosts of yesterday are dancing on the pavement stone, where we used to walk together so we would not feel alone. The world has moved so fast and left the beauty far behind, but the pictures that we made are still projected in my mind. I can still see your face in the flicker of the screen, the most beautiful girl that this old town has ever seen.
Sunlight is creeping slowly through the kitchen window pane, and the radio is predicting a quiet afternoon of rain. I hear the kettle singing its sweet and gentle song, while the shadows on the linoleum floor are growing long. You are sitting at the table in your favorite flannel gown, looking at the busy streets of our sleepy little town. There is no need to hurry on this quiet Sunday morning. We can watch the day begin without a single warning. Let the world go rushing by with all its noise and fuss, while we enjoy this peaceful time that belongs to only us. So pour another cup and let the steam rise through the air, and forget about the troubles and the heavy loads of care. We have everything we need right here inside these wooden walls, where the laughter is sweet and the gentle shadow falls. Just a simple kind of love that keeps us warm through any storm, and makes the coldest winter day feel beautiful and warm. I look at your sweet hands as they wrap around the mug, and feel the deep comfort of our warm and quiet hug. We do not need to speak a word to know what is in our minds. Our love is of the steady sort that is so hard to find. We have built a quiet life out of the simple things we share, and there is a sweet contentment in the very atmosphere. There is no need to hurry on this quiet Sunday morning. We can watch the day begin without a single warning. Let the world go rushing by with all its noise and fuss, while we enjoy this peaceful time that belongs to only us. So pour another cup and let the steam rise to the air, and forget about the troubles and the heavy loads of care. We have everything we need right here inside these wooden walls, where the laughter is sweet and the gentle shadow falls. Just a simple kind of love that keeps us warm through any storm and makes the coldest winter day feel beautiful and warm. We have seen the seasons come and we have seen them slowly go, and watched our little children pack their bags and start to grow. But through all the changing scenes of this long and winding life, I have been so proud to have you as my sweet and loving wife. So pour another cup and let the steam rise to the air, and forget about the troubles and the heavy loads of care. We have everything we need right here inside these wooden walls, where the laughter is sweet and the gentle shadow falls. Just a simple kind of love that keeps us warm through any storm and makes the coldest winter day feel beautiful and warm.
I blew the dust off the cardboard sleeve and slipped the black disc out. It has been sitting on the shelf for 20 years about. I placed the needle on the groove and waited for the sound, and watched the shiny vinyl turn slowly round and round. The first few notes were crackly, but they filled the quiet room with a sweet familiar melody that chased away the gloom. It was the song they used to play at the end of every dance, when we were young and full of hope and looking for romance. We would hold each other close and sway under the spinning ball and feel like we were the only two people in the hall. Oh, let the music turn and let the feelings flow, just like they did in the sweet days of long and long ago. We may have lost our youthful steps, but we still know the tune that kept us dancing through the night under the summer moon. So take my hand and hold me close, just like you used to do, while the singer sings those lovely words that still remain so true. I look at you and see the girl I fell for way back when, and for a fleeting moment we are 17 again. The gray hair on your temple seems to vanish in the light, and your eyes are just as bright as they were on that magic night. We have walked a long and dusty road together through the years, and shared a million happy laughs and quite a few few sad tears. It was the song they used to play at the end of every dance when we were young and full of hope and looking for romance. We would hold each other close and sway under the spinning ball and feel like we were the only two people in the hall. Oh, let the music turn and let the feelings flow, just like they did in the sweet days of long and long ago. We may have lost our youthful steps, but we still know the tune that kept us dancing through the night under the summer moon. So take my hand and hold me close, just like you used to do, while the singer sings those lovely words that still remain so true. They do not make songs like this anymore on the radio today, with melodies that touch your heart and never go away. It is a classic piece of art that stands the test of time, with a simple beat and a beautiful, sweet and easy rhyme. Oh, let the music turn and let the feelings flow, just like they did in the sweet days of long and long ago. We may have lost our youthful steps, but we still know the tune that kept us dancing through the night under the summer moon. So take my hand and hold me close, just like you used to do, while the singer sings those lovely words that still remain so true.
The meadow grass is growing tall beneath the summer sun, and we have got no chores to do until the day is done. We ran across the open space with laughter in our lungs, and spoke in all the foolish ways of sweet and simple tongues. The world was just a playground then, so giant and so wide, with every kind of mystery and beauty kept inside. We did not think of tomorrow or the changes it would bring. We only cared about the songs our happy hearts would sing. The sky was like a canopy of bright and endless blue, and everything I saw back then was beautiful and new. Oh, let me close my eyes and feel the warmth upon my face, and let my tired spirit journey back to that sweet place where the wildflowers are blooming in their yellow and their red, and we can dream of all the lovely things that lay ahead. Though the years have made me older and the world has got so cold, I still possess that golden spark within my quiet soul. I remember how we built a fort beneath the willow tree, and made a solemn promise that we always would be free. We watched the ladybugs crawl slowly up the wooden bark, and stayed outside to count the fireflies when it got dark. Those days were long and lazy, full of sunshine and of grace, with never any need to run a fast and frantic race. We did not think of tomorrow or the changes it would bring. We only cared cared about the songs our happy hearts would sing. The sky was like a canopy of bright and endless blue, and everything I saw back then was beautiful and new. Oh, let me close my eyes and feel the warmth upon my face, and let my tired spirit journey back to that sweet place where the wildflowers are blooming in their yellow and their red, and we can dream of all the lovely things that lay ahead. Though the years have made me older and the world has got so cold, I still possess that golden spark within my quiet soul. And even now when life is full of worry and of care, I can still smell the sweet aroma of the clover in the air. It takes me back to who I was before the world got complicated, and all the simple joys of youth that never have faded. Oh, let me close my eyes and feel the warmth upon my face, and let my tired spirit journey back to that sweet place where the wildflowers are blooming in their yellow and their red, and we can dream of all the lovely things that lay ahead. Though the years have made me older and the world has got so cold, I still possess that golden spark within my quiet soul.
Shop where we would sit and dream. and a different song is playing on the radio down below. It is funny how a place can stay the same through all the years, while our lives can change so completely, from laughter into tears. We used to run beneath the canopy to escape the sudden pour, and laugh until our sides were aching by the record store. But now the sidewalk is an empty stage where I must play my part, with nothing but a pocket full of memories in my heart. Let the drops keep falling on this lonely head of mine, while the city lights are shining like an artificial sign. I will walk until the morning sun begins to clear the sky, and wash away the teardrops that are swelling in my eye. Though the crowd is all around me, I am standing in the cold, missing all the warmth of the sweet hand I used to hold. But the rain has got a way of making everything look clean, and smoothing out the rougher edges of the busy scene. Maybe by tomorrow I will find a brand new track, and find the strength to move ahead and stop looking back. Let the drops keep falling on this lonely head of mine, while the city lights are shining like an artificial sign. I will walk until the morning sun begins to clear the sky, and wash away the teardrops that are swelling in my eye. Though the crowd is all around me, I am standing in the cold, missing all the warmth of the sweet hand I used to hold.
Found a yellowed paper in the drawer of my old desk, with ink that had faded to a shadow pictures. I wrote it on a rainy night some 30 years ago, when my heart was full of feelings that I did not dare to show. I wanted then to tell you of the love I kept inside, but I was young and foolish and possessed too much proud pride. So I folded up my secrets and I hid them out of sight, and walked away into the cold and lonely winter night. I wondered if you ever guessed the truth behind my smile, or if you thought about me too, once in a long while. Now the words are staring back at me from off the dusty page, a testament to longing from a far and distant age. I tell you that I love you in a hand so neat and clean, expressing all the sweetest things that lay so deep between. Though the envelope is sealed and the the address has expired, you are still the only destination that my heart has ever desired. I wonder where you are tonight, and if you are happy now, if time has left its gentle lines upon your lovely brow. Did you find the quiet cottage that you always wished to buy, with a garden full of roses underneath the clear blue sky? I hope the world was kind to you and gave you peace of mind, that you kept some happy thoughts of what we left behind. So I folded up my secrets and I hid them out of sight, and walked away into the cold and lonely winter night. I wondered if you ever guessed the truth behind my smile, or if you thought about me too, once in a long while. Now the words are staring back at me from off the dusty page, a testament to longing from a far and distant age. I tell you that I love you in a hand so neat and clean, expressing all the sweetest things that lay so deep between. Though the envelope is sealed and the address has expired, you are still the only destination that my heart has ever desired. Perhaps it was for the best we went our separate ways, to find our own adventures in the passing of the days. But looking at this paper makes the distance disappear, and for a fleeting second it feels like you are here. Now the words are staring back at me from off the dusty page, a testament to longing from a far and distant age. I tell you that I love you in a hand so neat and clean, expressing all the sweetest things that lay so deep between. Though the envelope is sealed and the address has expired, you are still the only destination that my heart has ever desired.
The ocean is a dream. The neon lights of carnival are casting quite a gleam. I see you walking toward me with a smile upon your face, and suddenly this crowded pier becomes our private space. The local band is playing a sweet old-fashioned groove, and everyone is finding their own unique way to move. So kick your shoes off in the sand and let your worries go. We have no place we need to be, no schedule that we know. The stars are coming out to watch the show above the tide, and I am feeling so complete with you here by my side. Let us sway together while the wooden planks beneath us shake, and cherish every single step and promise that we make. Underneath the paper lantern shining bright and red, we will live to spend our summer afternoons, just eating sweet ice cream and humming all the latest tunes. We had no money in our pockets, but we felt so rich, just sitting on the shoreline watching sailboats slowly pitch. And now those golden moments are returning once again. I feel the youth flowing through my veins just like it did back then. So kick your shoes off in the sand and let your worries go. We have no place we need to be, no schedule that we know. The stars are coming out to watch the show above the tide, and I am feeling so complete with you here by my side. Let us sway, sweet together while the wooden planks beneath the shake, and cherish every single step and promise that we make. Underneath the paper lantern shining bright and red, we will live out all the happy words that we have ever said. Let the music carry us into the midnight blue. There is nothing in this world I would rather do than dance with you. And when the music stops and the lights begin to fade, we will look back with a smile on the memories we made. The summer night may end, but our love will carry on, stronger than the tide and brighter than the dawn. Let us sway together while the wooden planks beneath the shade, and cherish every single step and promise that we make. Underneath the paper lantern shining bright and red, we will live out all the happy words that we have ever said. Let the music carry us into the midnight blue. There is nothing in this world I would rather do than dance with you.
The yellow leaves are falling down upon the empty street. I hear the dry and hollow sound beneath my heavy feet. The summer heat has faded now and left a chilly chill that lingers in the valley and upon the quiet hill. I pull my woolen coat around my shoulders as I walk, and think of all the afternoons we spent in quiet talk. It seems like only yesterday we watched the swallows fly against the golden canvas of a warm and endless sky. But seasons change and memories are all we have to hold to keep our fragile spirits warm when everything turns cold. Now I hear the gentle voices calling from the trees, floating on the current of the cool October breeze. They speak of all the beautiful and simple things we knew, when the world is full of color and my heart belonged to you. Though the cold is creeping in and the branches are all bare, I can still feel your sweet presence in the frosty autumn air. I find the wooden bench where we would sit and watch the rain, and write our names with fingers on the fog Those gentle marks have disappeared, washed away by time, like the simple verses of a sweet and forgotten rhyme. But the warmth I felt beside you is a fire that never dies. I can still see the laughter shining in your hazel eyes. It seems like only yesterday we watched the swallows fly against the golden canvas of a warm and endless sky. But seasons change and memories are all we have to hold to keep our fragile spirits warm when everything turns cold. Now I hear the gentle voices calling from the trees, floating on the current of the cool October breeze. They speak of all the beautiful and simple things we knew when the world was full of color and my heart belonged to you. Though the cold is creeping in and the branches are all bare, I can still feel your sweet presence in the frosty autumn air. And when the winter snow begins to fall upon the ground and wraps the sleepy neighborhood in silence so profound, I will keep the fire burning in the hearth of my own mind and cherish all the lovely days that we have left behind. Now I hear the gentle voices calling from the trees, floating on the current of the cool October breeze. They speak of all the beautiful and simple things we knew when the world was full of color and my heart belonged to you. Though the cold is creeping in and the branches are all bare, I can still feel your sweet presence in the frosty autumn air.
The room is silent save for the hum of the old receiver box. I sit and watch the ticking hands of the wooden grandfather clock. The announcer speaks in a quiet tone meant for the lonely ones who stay awake to watch the moon before the morning comes. Just know I am still holding on and hoping you are alright. The signal may be weak, but the connection remains so true. Through every single note that I am sending out to you. So play another song of love for the hearts that cannot sleep, and send it out across the waves into the dark and deep. Let the sweet vibrations fill the corners of this room to wash away the sorrow and the heavy winter gloom. We may be miles apart tonight, but we still share the sound of the sweetest music that two lonely souls have ever found.
Small town dust behind us at the break of dawn, with nothing but a half-filled tank and memories of the lawn. The radio was playing songs we used to sing in school. We thought the world was ours to win and we could break every rule. Your hand was resting on the dial, searching for a spark, while the sun was slowly sinking down to leave us in the dark. Oh, the miles, they go so fast when you are looking straight ahead, remembering all the foolish things that we had never said. The headlights cut the shadows like a blade of silver light, and everything we ever wanted started feeling right. Oh, let the wheels spin under the midnight sky. We can watch the silver sparkles pass us by. No need to think about the years that slipped away. We only have the road before the break of day. Just keep your eyes on where the pavement meets the stars, and we will heal the wounds and forget about the scars. I see the neon signs of diners sleeping in the mist, and all the little promises we made but somehow missed. We spent our lives chasing a dream that always stayed out of reach, like footsteps washed away by waves upon a silent beach. But now the engine hums a tune that carries us along. It feels like we are right back where we truly do belong. Oh, the miles, they go so fast when you are looking straight ahead, remembering all the foolish things that we had never said. The headlights cut the shadows like a blade of silver light, and everything we ever wanted started feeling right. Oh, let the wheels spin under the midnight sky. We can watch the silver sparkles pass us by. No need to think about the years that slipped away. We only have the road before the break of day. Just keep your eyes on where the pavement about the scars. We do not need a map to find our way back home tonight. We just need the steady glow of the dashboard light. The past is just a photograph fading on the wall, but we are moving forward now, standing proud and tall. Oh, let the wheels spin under the midnight sky. We can watch the silver sparkles pass us by. No need to think about the years that slipped away. We only have the road before the break of day. Just keep your eyes on where the pavement meets the stars, and we will heal the wounds and forget about the scars.